Into the box now, Chipper Jones. Now Chipper connects. Deep left field. Adios, pelota.
The first baseman.
Into the box, David Ortiz. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He drew a base on balls his first time up. 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
2-1 the count. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Alfonso Soriano will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ortiz, the runner at first with 2 gone. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Popped him up. Mercedes is under it. And he makes the play to end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Yerman Mercedes, and they could use a spark from him here.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Mercedes.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Stepping in now, Felix Hernandez, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And it's 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. A ball hit softly on a line to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Back to the top of the order now, and standing in is the veteran center fielder Kenny Lofton. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that's in there, base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The relay throw on to third, but he's in safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Christian Yelich will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Now batting, catcher, Mike.
So now to the plate, Mike Piazza, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. To the left side, but it's well foul. Ready with the 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Still even at 2-2. Feller pauses. Here's the pitch, and he fouls this one off. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Steve Finley.
Center fielder, Steve.
Now here's the pitch.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap.
Now batting.
At the plate, Ernie Banks. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Lofton is there, and he'll bring this one in. So a runner at first with one out now. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. Into right field. That's a base hit. And he's safe. In now, Bob Feller. As he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out. Hit back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one. Relay to first in time, and just like ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And Ryan McMahon digs into bat next.
That last at bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400+ feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1. Hit back toward the mound. Glove by Banks. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Now at the plate, C.J. Abrams. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High in the air out towards shallow right. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch. New inning set to get underway. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ricky Henderson. Fouled away.
Henderson.
Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
Now back, left fielder, Mike Trout.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish, as Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. It was a base hit last time up. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Adios, pelota.
The first baseman.
At the plate now, David Ortiz. As he sends it on the ground to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. 1 out, runner at first. And batting next to be Alfonso Soriano. He's set, and the pitch.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0 from the stretch. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. So next to hit is Steve Finley. A fly out and a single for him so far. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. He's ready. Now the pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Adios, pelota. Into the box, Ernie Banks. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and a strike.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Circling under it is Lofton, and he takes care of it for out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on. And here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Brad Hand, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes a called strike 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Adios, pelota. Stepping in now, Bob Feller, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and now it'll be the catcher, Yerman Mercedes.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Heading out toward shallow right. Henderson has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Jason Dominguez will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. First pitch on the way. Two out, nobody on. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
Hey, be on the lookout right here. Usually when a pitcher drops in a curveball for a strike looking, now he'll try and throw it in the dirt, get you to fish a little bit.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about here, as it's the longtime closer Troy Percival that gets the call here. Ricky Henderson is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
Well, that's not where he wanted that curveball. It kind of backed up and stayed in. That can be effective sometimes, but it usually doesn't have the same hard bite.
Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And from a guy